Doc, come on. Just give it to me straight, all right?
I'm not sure you're prepared for this diagnosis.
I'm ready. Just go on.
To be quite frank, I haven't seen anything like this in my entire medical career.
What's it called?
We have a code 666.
Mother, man.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Look at me. No glasses. Doing okay over here at Horn's Eye Studio, and the very first one that I'm doing since the eye surgery. So it went very well. And those of you that are members, I'll be doing a members only live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Look to the message board in the community tab where I posted the link, and you can go join the meeting with us tomorrow. It'll be great. But I'll explain the full thing, and the next time I do a live, I'll catch up the rest. But yeah, so far so good. I've never seen colors so vivid in my life. It's pretty amazing. All right. Well, I saw some news today. I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I saw some news today, and I thought, you know what? Let me do this just to catch everybody up on it. But we're doing an episode of 666 Seconds of Murder. So this video should be less than 666 seconds or 11 minutes and 6 seconds, or it's free. And this should be short because this word count leads me to believe this should be well below that. So hang in for a true crime white knuckle trip with me. And today I'm wearing a shirt to support my friends at the Painted Wraith, a great oddity shop downtown Bloomington. Check it out, paintedwraith.com. I'm also sure that you guys following this case of the Idaho 4 have thought about the influence the University of Idaho has on the town of Moscow, including the police department and every facet of these citizens' lives. And at the center of this whole university is the controversial president, Mr. Scott Green, who comes off more like a politician or fiery preacher delivering a sermon on Sunday. Maybe he's all of those things rolled into one sneaky little bastard. He even lived in the house on King Road, or his parents owned it. I've heard both. They owned it, but he never lived there. But whatever the case may be, another strange oddity in a case filled with strange oddities. Now, the question with Scott Green and the university has always been, why are they messing with the Idaho 4 murders when they happened off campus? They have no jurisdiction there. I mean, granted, the victims were all students at the school, but Green acted like they were his own children at times, and at other times like they didn't even matter. And, we can bat that around. But there's a lot of controversy surrounding Scott Green and how he's handled this, writing a book and putting that as the last chapter about the Idaho 4 is an obvious play to get more profit from the book. I don't know what to think about that, but it makes you wonder. Now, at the center of the university's possible reasons for wanting to be so involved in the case, Scott Green is attending twice-a-day briefings from law enforcement from the very beginning. Some have said that it was Scott Green that told him to leave the frats and sororities alone and stay off of Greek Row. And of course, we all know why he would do that, because, as I've mentioned before, he gets 75% of his donations from Greek Row. So he doesn't want to upset them. So this whole operation has been clouded with the University of Idaho ominously standing in the background, overseeing everything like some real weird, like overlord situation. Okay. And he had this nearly $1 billion deal going on with the University of Phoenix to purchase their online program, which is, of course, what they're known for. during the pandemic. I mean, that's how schools survived. So, since then, though, parents don't really want to spend their hard-earned education money to mean their kids are going to keep living at home in pajamas while they learn remotely. Some are just not going to be down for that. Now, it was a huge deal, and it left many people up in arms about how it was going to be done, because Green is a businessman, not an academic man, and he caught many of the university hierarchy off guard and talked a good game to land the job before the crimes happened on King Road. Now, the idea of taking a nonprofit school like the University of Idaho and purchasing a for-profit school like the University of Phoenix was somewhat of a problem. The dance they had together lasted about 2 years until today, when both parties decided to end the agreement. Now, the reasons for the cancellation that were given were many. One was, the legal, political issues and hurdles over who would have the ultimate responsibility and power over what was going on. It's always got to be about money and power, doesn't it? There were also missed deadlines that kept the deal stalling along in the process. The University of Idaho claimed that the costs and distractions were among their reasons to terminate. And I'm curious, what distractions are they talking about? Could it be maybe the biggest homicide case in Idaho state history going on and the whole world watching the shit show? I mean, right in their backyard? I mean, hard to say, but I mean, the obvious choice is, yeah, I mean, it hasn't helped. It hasn't helped at all. Idaho looks really bad in this one, no matter what side you're on. A big blow up in the trial that sets a man free potentially would cause a tsunami of people losing their jobs, and maybe more than that. Wow. Scott Green has done all he can to get the homicides on King Road off the pages of the papers. He was given the house by the owner, which was a strange turn of events. And so Green decided to demolish it, despite all the people telling him not to do it. Did it anyway, just to remove that reminder, remove that sign that when parents come to, show their kids to school, they don't have that looming in the background as a reason maybe not to send them to Idaho. Let's pick another state. Many questioned that decision, and fearing a jury would want to walk around the house and see the odd shaped layout as compared to some computer model. Do you guys think the crimes had an impact on the sale of this deal going on between the two universities? I mean, do you think this might have ruined Scott Green's summer? I mean, that would be a damn shame, wouldn't it? Of course, I want to hear what you guys have to say, so put a comment below. Let me know what you think. It helps the channel. It helps the video get out there to more people. And if you like reading weird and creepy stuff, you check out my website, petealtieri.com. I've got writing samples on there. I've got a library, bookstore. You can have, knock it out, have some fun, and read some weird, scary stuff. And I can send them to you with a free bookmark and poster. Big thanks to all the members in the Horns High Club for your support, but I appreciate everyone who watches these videos on the channel. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. But please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you like what I do, and leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time.